Newspapers. Has anybody read anything in the papers from a black perspective?
No, no.
Yes or no?
No.
Yeah, have you read anything from the black perspective in the black newspapers or the white ones?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Right. That must mean that means there's bias going on. According to the journalistic code of conduct, they must, according to the ratification by the Press Complaints Committee of 1997, they must produce accurate and non-biased reporting. They must not promote distortion, lies, or innuendo. That is according to their own rules and regulations. But what has happened over the past 6 months is that they promote lies, innuendo, and falsehood. How can reggae be attached to murder in a homosexual outside a club? That can't be true. How reggae can be, you know what they done? What they did was the police, the government, and the homosexuals, and remember in the last gay parade, they had a whole heap of homosexual police marches. So if they're going to try and put forward their viewpoint, that means they can use their own people who are homosexual in the police force.
True.
That means they can use their own people who are homosexual in the newspapers. So the reporting becomes unbalanced. The reporting becomes unbalanced and biased. So what we're trying to say is that we don't want unbalanced reporting. We want our people then to be seen in a proper and balanced light. That means that we should have right of what? Reply. They say that in their journalistic code of conduct that people should have right of reply. Have we had the right of reply?
No.
Have we had the right of reply?
No.
Absolutely not. You know why? Because they don't care what we think. No, it's not about what we think. It's about what they want to promote. And like a man said, like Blacker said, why would I want to see you kissing another man on television? Disgusting. Why would I want to see a naked woman, you know what I'm saying, when my children are watching television with their tits out?
Bun that.
Now, there's no difference between either one. The fact is, yes, it's natural to have tits, but it's quite abnormal to have tits out at 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's quite normal for homosexuals to kiss one another, but it's quite unreasonable for you to be kissing while my children are up. Especially if you know that this country has many different value systems, many different religions, many different laws. Many different laws for their different religions. Yeah? So therefore, to put everybody in place, you have certification. So if you really wanted to stop these artists from saying the words they do say, or purveying the anti-gay sentiment, what you would do is simple. You just put a certificate on it.
True.
It's simple and easy to do. It's just legislation. But they don't want to do that. They want black people to go on their knees and crawl to Peter Plunkett. Peter Plunkett, is it Plunkett?
Blind gift. Blind gift.
Peter Tatchell. We want Peter Tatchell to go on his knees. They go on his knees. Peter Tatchell, you bunch of ass. Yeah, I'm sorry. And more Peter Tatchell to say to him, I said to him, oh, Peter Tatchell, I'm sorry, you and your group are your botanist, you're royal botanist. You know what? You're royal botanist. We never send a world lyrics against you. And we have some money in our pocket. And now you make a budget friend them, we'll give them some money to, yeah? And give us some respect. Is that what you think we're going to do? No. Is that what you think we're going to do? No. Every boy will do that. We run them out of town. We run them. And then after we run them, we burn them. We'll do that. We shall not bow. What was that? We never bow. 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 Reggae no bow. Reggae no bow. We never bow. We never bow. Reggae no bow. Reggae no bow. Sister no bow. Sister no bow. Mountain no bow. Mountain no bow. Reggae no bow. No bow. No bow. Reggae no bow. Reggae no bow. No bow. No bow. Reggae no bow. Reggae no bow. Again. When I want a boy come in there to come grandstand this, you know, I have seen people go around and I use this moment to promote themselves. Now we have to learn certain time. We know not only for promotion, people promotion. We have a job to do, and that's what we come for do. We organize a team to do a thing. We don't come to promote every different organization. We don't come to promote all different minds and words. We have different times to that. Right now, it's about reggae music and the people involved in reggae music. It's about the art form that they're trying to rob us from. is about our people. So all other changes have to take all the backbench for today. You understand? So we're not only for rare advertising and rare. We strictly deal with reggae music. Now, imagine Eminem now. Look at the truth. Eminem has his music has been played in court, yeah, to cite a little boy who was 9-year-old, got another boy who was 12, a 12-year-old got another 9-year-old boy to give him oral sex, basically to suck on his neck. Right? Fire! Yeah, this court is in Manchester. Now, this was actually in court. Now, they haven't used him. They haven't mentioned this. Another boy actually murdered a man underneath a seaside while he was sleeping, and they again cited Eminem's music in a court of law. Have they used it? No. Have you heard about it even? No. Has it been in the news big time even? No. So how comes me know about it and no know about it? So they hide these things. They hide it because it's white people. They hide it and they duck. So you have to go dig it up. You have to go look for it. You have to go find it. But when they're talking about us, they put us on front page paper. Elephant Man still so. Reggae, them come for the reggae stars, anti-gay reggae stars. We have the right to refuse whatever put on. We have the right? Yes. We have the right? Yes. We have the right? Yes. When I'm saying get up, stand up, come again.
Stand up for your rights.
What we have to do? Get up, stand up. Stand up the fight. When we stand up, get up, stand up. When we stand up, stand up for your rights. When we stand up, get up, stand up. When we stand up, stand up for your fight. When we stand up, get up, stand up. Yes. Stand up for your rights. And when we stand up, get up, stand up. Yes. Don't give up the fight. And when we stand up, get up, stand up. Yes. let's fill it up like we're burning some witches. What they actually mean is that they understand the sentiment of what's going on and they're trying to enhance it. So when you say more fire, it's an enhancement of sentiment. That means that we do not like that, we don't like this, we burned it out. But we say from this particular language, we burn it out. So when we say boom, bye, bye, we don't mean kill. What's the translation? Who in Jamaica use the term queer? Exactly. What does that mean, the term queer? On the tour. I'm not trying to be queer. We never be queer. I would say,
Get the mic,
On the tourists in Jamaica, you use queer.
that's all my girl out. We don't take two stone and we don't take two Irish master make a murder out tonight. That don't mean they're gonna kill her physically. She now got dead. You understand? We say lightning, we say thunder. We have a very expressive way of saying what we need to say. So when we say boom, bye, bye, we don't mean kill him, we mean later for that, go ahead with that. So we sing say, boom, bye, bye, in a party boy. Boom, bye, bye, in a party boy. We don't mean to physically do anything. You understand? Right now they must stop the music in the different clubs. We have white people that's never heard music before. And they say, oh dear, I've read in the newspaper that you people are quite violent. And I feel that as some little boy when I'm offside way, we're not hear reggae in them life. But the paper, the journalists them, scaremonger the people them into feeling that we are violent individuals and all we do is kill people. They got the music down as hate music when we are not neo-Nazis. No, in this country, they have different forms of music. They have a music called heavy metal. Now, in heavy metal, they worship who?
Satan.
Satan! They worship Satan as a form of music. See? They worship Satan. They have a next music called Gothic. Where the man them dress up in a black, wear black lipstick, black eyeliner. You understand? They wear blood around their neck. Them go to blood party. And them stop on each other's neck like vampire. That is a legitimate form of activity in this country. They have another music called death gore, where them talk about, where them sing about chopping up people and slicing up people and rare. These are music sold in Virgin and HMV and all the gigantic news stores. So how can they do all that and then have Peter Tatchell calling Sizzler evil? Peter Tatchell can call Sizzler evil. When Peter Tatchell, if you go on Peter Tatchell's website, he's asking his friend them to go and find other batty man them who's grinding other MP and them man in Yasso. He put a letter out to say, go and find the man them that's sucking wood and them thing there, yeah, in the MPs, and go and find the man them that's sleeping with you. Go and find them and let's expose them. That was 1997 and right up that. So can you imagine, since 1997 to 2004, he's might have amassed a whole list of man them who's MP, journalist, and rare,
judge,
and use it and judge.
Yes, sir.
And use against them. Yeah, use against them.
Yes.